Alright, and we're live. Oh. Bum bum. Oh. Where was I? Okay, what was I doing? The fugitive. Find some fugitives from prison break in Bravo. Okay. I can do that. Bum 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 bum. Where are we off to? Hello there, Lee. Hello there, Nora. Hey, I don't know what, how goes it? Oh, oh, what's going on? Alright, I don't know what he's going on with Oblivion. I might need to restart it very... Oh, we're good? We're good? Audio's being a bit weird. It's like buzzing in and out. I don't know if you guys can... Hello there, Marlon. Hello there, Starfield. I'm gonna really quickly restart my game. I don't know what's going on with it. Let me try that again. Let me put it on this real quick. Oblivion, why are you causing problems? All good, no hassle. Hello, Eclipse. How goes it? Come on, fucking... Hello there, Will. I've been doing good. Can't complain, Marlon. I've been, got some videos out of the way yesterday. Still got a few more Watchtower bits and bobs to do, but for the most part, I think I'm done with... There we go, come on now. There we go. Alright. Oblivion, you gonna cause problems this time? There we go. I don't know what, like, I haven't touched it since, like, last stream, and... it's just, like, the audio was being very strange. Did it get an update? It kind of was acting a little bit like... Okay, there we go. It was acting a little bit like, when, you know, like, when you quick resume on Xbox... Still have to have Fleet Command mod, or does it come with it? So it comes with one already in it. To be honest, I wouldn't, as much as obviously Cortex mod, Fleet Commander mod is very good, I wouldn't risk having them both enabled at the same time just because they do similar things. And I'm assuming they probably do it the same way. We go to Bravo. So just for safety, I would disable it and just use the one built in. What is going on with my Oblivion? Very strange. Was there an update? Just check my system settings. Did I mess with anything? There shouldn't be any changes. Yeah, they're all on high. DLSS, performance, frame gen. Don't know what was going on there. It was weird. Does my mic audio sound okay? I have like a new mic boom. I don't know if it's is it a boom or a boom, but I have it like kind of to the side of my mouth. Okay, so you can use both. Just don't assign them. Oh, that's quite cool. I did not realize that. Oh, that's the case then. Yeah, you could technically have like two fleets on the go. Quays. It'll. You just kind of go through as you go through the story, it kind of automatically does it. Oh, nice. Hello, gaming. Quest. Alright, okay, what are we doing? I should go there. Right, we're gonna look for some guards. Hello? Hello?
We're always on.
Alright, fugitives.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor...
Alright, they're hiding in a cave. Thanks, that was easy. Over there, cool. Exit, stage left. Let's go. quite cool then if they work if they work at the same time. Oblivion, what is your problem? That's not my horse.
Please,
Yeah, they must operate differently, which is, I mean, makes sense. Well, because I always did wonder that, like, when you have two mods that kind of are doing the same thing, because I would assume that the differences wouldn't be distinct enough, you know, to not cause issues, but that's really cool. Yeah, do I have, repair? Oh, let me repair my armor. There we go, perfect. And Bloodmine Cave. Bum, bum, bum. I'm excited though, because I was trying to, I have like videos of the ships, but on the save where I was kind of doing some testing, I couldn't, because you can capture the ships in and use them, the Watchtower ships. You just have to upgrade Gren a little bit. So no, you can. You just have to press RB or LB, I think, to swap between. I think it's that button. It's one of the buttons. It doesn't... I don't know if it pops up. But thankfully, Sagittarius, who is the main ship person behind the Watchtower, sent me a save file with all of the ships for easy access. I can do like a review on them because they're all very, very cool. This time around, I tried to make sure to cover absolutely everything. Like with the McLaren's Outfitters, where I was kind of like, oh yeah, you could do some things with this mod. Oh, was this before, or like before the mod was kind of being made? Uh-oh. That do that? Hey. Oh, but they nothing. I will watch our ships. That my ship destroying first. You would have to go and set all of your ships to I believe like their attack function. It's like there's a specific like attack mode where they'll only disable. Oh, nice. Hello. What did I miss? All right, let me go back to my chaos. Oh no, my chaos. No. There we go. Let me bonk you. Hello. You're gonna get bonked. Oh, awesome. If you... Oh, is there? Did you find out yourself, Lee, or is that kind of known? That's weird. But again... Large chest. Hello there, Grandma. I literally spent so long like rebuilding the ships from scratch because I didn't know you could capture them. I knew you could salvage them because Gran mentions that you can salvage them. And like I built them and then I like rebuilt them with like Hope Tech components, and then I was like, I think Spider was like, oh, Crimson, you know you can get the ships. And I was like, what? The fuck do you mean? He was like, yeah, you can unlock the ships. Oh, that's great. Goddamn Tauren. Right. There's an empty open room. Someone gonna fight me? Oh, so you're supposed to just auto attempt with the thingy. It's really awesome. And if you are going to buy it and you have McLaren's already, you can buy the McLaren's, or you can buy the King F bundle, I believe it's called. And you basically get it for a little cheaper. I think it's like 900 and something as opposed to 1,000, which is pretty nice. Which is understandable. I get it. I understand it. It's definitely the fleet. Like, I feel like the fleet commander, well, weaponly. I will say the one playthrough I had Simeon was just murking them once you get the shields down. So he had like a legendary, like, I think a legendary mag sniper I gave him. I feel like Watchtower is definitely that mod where, like, once you've, you know, beaten it, it'll always be kind of enabled because the fleet commander features are really handy to have, and obviously the sky drops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hello.
You've made a big mistake.
Oh, really? That's kind of funny how that's actually really funny. Woman Ghost. What broke? Goddamn crown keeps breaking. I will say I'm very excited for the Xbox showcase. Because I feel like thing too is obviously, you know, we're gonna get Starfield stuff, which we better. Do like Vortex lab mods added, so players know they've clean. Allow mods added to only certain players, so you can have a clean load. See, to be honest, I do agree that they should improve kind of, because I mean currently there's a long list of things that the creations menu needs to fix. Because I know you can save your load order and then like undo it. Now, that being said, I'm pretty sure if you have a load of like, let's say for instance, if you have a load of saves on, or a load of mods on, and you load a save that only has half of those mods enabled, when you get the option like to, you know, do you want to use the save or new, if you choose the save, it disables the other ones. But I do agree it should be like a lot more seamless. That much trouble. Oh, kind of getting fat. Oh god. Watchtowers and a burger face. I will say, like, I feel like, yeah, like Watchtower is definitely one of those, like, it's a must-have in my opinion. Now, that's obviously, I'm a big shipbuilder, so having like the fleet system is really awesome. Come here, you. Come here. Okay. Well, when you re-enable them for your other characters, you start. Yeah. It's just, it's one of those, another area where like Bethesda could definitely be improving. Did I kill everyone? Where Bethesda could be improving upon. Because even like I'm still really fed up of the fact that you can't clear creations from your menu. Like, because I've downloaded so many mods, they're always listed there. This year, Nate, the Oblivion leak reporter says this year. My guess is fall with next. That's always been kind of that's been the big rumor, and part of why a lot of people are like saying like why Bethesda are very quiet now. The thing is Bethesda, if that is the case, Bethesda will have another studio, I'm guessing, doing that all, you know, like porting. Because I don't think Bethesda ports, although now that they're with Xbox, there might be. Is there any? I'm trying to think. Is there any Xbox teams that are known for porting? I don't know. But hello there. Civ 7's going on VR. What the fuck? That'd be pretty cool. But Civ 7's apparently in a weird place because like it doesn't have as much content as Civ 6 at launch. I do like the Civ games. Yeah, I feel like Bethesda, like they're taking some L's as the kids say these days, in the realm of the creation club. Like they could be doing a far better job, obviously, with the things like that's been mentioned numerous times before, having a comment system, a rating system, like a verified purchase system, among other things. That is true, actually. That is fair. So they could very much be, well, maybe not that well. No, I mean, the thing is with porting, obviously, I don't know how labor intensive it is to port. I know there is teams that their job is to do that. Like, I know that the team that ported Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 were, well, let's just say, Fallout 3 on PlayStation 3 was an absolute shit show. Back in my days, sim games were, like Civilization? I personally am a really big fan of, like, Civ sort of games, but I can understand it. Like, realistically, I prefer, I don't know, I kind of prefer, like, real-time strategies as opposed to... Where are we? Where are you? You dirty motherfucker. Oh yeah, well, to be fair, yeah, fair. I remember back, oh god, when I was in primary school, we had like just gotten like the I think we got like Windows 98 computers, and the games were really limited. I remember there was like one game where like it was like, you know, like point and click games were like kind of the thing. And I remember, yeah, I remember being like blown away, having to take the ball out of the mouse every so often to make it work again. I think like now, what do they have? Like, I think XP was probably the one I spent the most time on. I am 29. I will be 30 in a month. Where the hell am I going? Okay, this is bringing me up, but I don't actually think I need to go up. I think I need to go down. I hate point and click. I recommend balls get. I mean, that is very fair. Clean the lint off. That brings up. I remember our primary school teacher used to be like, you got to give the mouse its cheese and take... Yeah, I was just kind of like, okay, fair enough. We didn't know. Hello there, Mark. How goes it? Bum, bum, bum. Are we doing a birthday stream? I don't know. I don't know when. I haven't actually... Oh, not you. I don't know if it'll fall on one of the days... Oh, that's not what I do. If it'll fall on one of the days I stream. Ball mouse. I don't need. Wait. So what alternatives were there then back then? I thought it was only ball mouse, mice, mices. Has anyone dabbled with the ergonomic mice? I've been like super tempted to get one because I'm not very good at mouse and keyboarding, and I thought that maybe an ergo mouse might be better. Spend your birthday. I think she'd probably prefer I spend it with on stream with you guys, you know? Makes it easier for her. Yeah, but no. Where are we going? Cookie pot. Did I kill everyone? I think I killed everyone, right? 3, 9, so 9, 12, and ooh, fair. West. Now I need to return. So I can remember, like, I'm trying to think, what was it like? I remember, like, when like my mother got a few PCs, and PC gaming wasn't really one thing for me. Like, I remember she got like a big desktop one time, and I played one of the Rainbow Six games, and it was like, oh, this is so cool. But then I always kind of went back to just to Xbox. It was weird. Like, I think PlayStation has always been more prevalent, and I like used to play a lot of PlayStation. I think, you know, everyone and their mother had PlayStation, and I used to kind of play it casually. But when Xbox kind of popped up, that's when I think became a proper gamer. Bunch of buckets for critter food. Coming to my mouse problem. Mechanical animals. I think they're picking up on it. Bunch of buckets of critter food. Eliminate my mouse problem. Cats usually would get the job done, but it depends. I've seen some stupid cats. You need to find the size. See, that's one of my biggest concern with like stuff like that, like ergonomic stuff at all. Like, I feel like you have to go and kind of feel these things out, but are you a man or a woman?
What is it?
Okay, I apologize. The Windows 7 was good. I don't know why they keep, like, I like any, like, I'm not very PC, you know, crazy, because I know a lot of people hated the Windows 11 update. XP was the best.
How goes it?
So I was told Vista was pretty good from a gamer like point of view, but then I don't know.
You've got a contract.
It's done, boss man.
Took care of all of them, did you? And I'm sorry.
Contract.
Nothing now.
Go see
Bye.
Azza in. If you're a group of mouse on board, never got used to controller, which that's fair. Like, I've tried it, and controller has always been, I like specifically Xbox. Like, after playing so much Xbox, like with PlayStation controllers, I can kind of play them, but I just don't like how small they are. As a sound port, I will say that is something that's, because my girlfriend is not a big kind of PC person at all. Like, she's PC, but she was recently staying over at a different house, and she had a monitor. Her brother left her a monitor, and she's like, oh, I can play Xbox still. And I'm like, cool. And she's like, where's the sound? I'm like, most monitors don't come with sound. She's like, what? I was like, yeah. You already food in the center of the room with cats around, but always have one bag cat food, one bag seed opening. Mice came in. Yeah. Mice, they're crafty fuckers. Hello?
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I am. Where's the Zan? Hello? Oh, see you yesterday. Happy birthday. Did you want nice? Too small. So you can get like bigger ones. Like, I feel like you'd probably be someone, Nolroth, who likes the Duke, the OG Xbox controller. I found that was a bit too large for my liking. Where are you? Where are you, Zan? There. Hello. Crimson grip today.
You're the one who restored the
reviews.
Knights of the Nine, right? Well done, if I may say so. We
All
could
good,
use
Mark.
more-
All good. It's an awesome, mod. But yeah, I would probably, because I know that. Well, I don't know, but I'm assuming there's been patches and stuff. I might get into PC gaming again if I get a decent gaming computer. See, the thing is with PC gaming is it's so expensive. Even like, obviously you can go like cheaper end of stuff, obviously. Like if you're very tech savvy, you can pick up like secondhand graphics cards at a steal of a price. I'm not confident enough with tech to do that because I'd get scammed. Photograph casual. See, I'm on a kind of a different one. Like I kind of prefer like mouse or controller for everything. Like I've played a few games on mouse and keyboard. I will say one of the biggest things with like PC is it's not very accommodating to like stuff. Like the main PC game I kind of play, these days and have been playing recently when I'm not doing anything is Gray Zone. It's like an extraction shooter like DayZ, and I have like it doesn't have controller support, so like someone made a custom one and it kind of does the job, but it's also kind of finicky because there's a lot of, you know, like you're supposed to use a scroll wheel and stuff. What's this? Ooh, oh, that's pretty cool though. That is the other thing though, Eclipse, like console is the best for like kind of couch gaming in general. Don't have any mods that would affect, but it has to be one of the main mod files of sort. See, I'm pretty sure any mod that like messes with
Good to see you're looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Alante of Alinor.
Okay, who's Alante of Alinor?
Alante is a scholar interested in researching Daedra worship. Meet her.
Oh,
Go
lovely.
protect Alante. She's
All
doing
right.
important research.
Bum, 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 bum. Hello. His game of Spy Fox Freddy Fish was point and click, and that was popular back in the 90s. I remember playing like one because back I feel like, hello there, Michael, welcome.
Only asking
Sit
for a
there,
single
weary
coin.
traveler, and enjoy your cup of. Do they have caffeine in? Would they have had coffee in medieval time? Probably not. No, I don't think they did. When was coffee? I mean, there's probably some equivalent. Skooma would be probably your best thing. Yeah. Nice, nice. Oh, it's only there. Okay, I can go there. Cool. All right, let's see if Anvil is still a buggy mess. I'm gonna buy a ship anywhere. When I exit the ship, it was gone poof. Right, see what sounds like that is, Grandma, is it sounds like your ship got swapped at some point. I'd recommend going somewhere and swapping between all of your ships, you know, like setting all of your ships to home ships. I had an issue like that. See, some of the issues are like just base game issues. Like, cause I had the one where sometimes your ship will kind of disappear. Oh. Hello, little piggy. I wonder, will there be any Oblivion news? Because the team that made Oblivion said they're open to like suggestions and stuff. Be really cool to see them like potentially like, you know, bring some new quality of life changes. Force combat. Ooh. Yeah, stuff like that though is like, I always find it like over here, the postal service, like on post, what they're called, like they'll deliver in hail, sleet, or snow, which is kind of like Jesus Christ. They get the job done most days. Where are we going? I need a follower, but if I remember correctly, like there is no like, is there any permanent follow? Not permanent, but like, because you get followers, but they tend to die a lot. Any invincible ones? Bum, bum, bum. Or alchemy, is it? Yeah, like stuff like that, like simple quality of changes. It more than likely that like you best thing for them to do would probably like look at the most downloaded like mods of original Oblivion and just be like, yeah, let's implement these as like actual features. Like I would love to see them. An open suggesting for Oblivion shortly after its launch. I told them the game is yes, they 100% it needs a photo mode. How a game that looks this beautiful comes out and doesn't have a photo mode? Like it's part of the reason I didn't do too many videos, because it was kind of an obnoxious. Like I think part of that is to do with the fact that it's using Unreal. Hello. Ow. Ow.
Die, damn you!
Scratches. Me fucking.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Oh God. The main gate where? At the end of the quest? Doesn't affect any of the quests. I have not Marilyn just because I find that mod very weird. Because the mod author who made it, they just made Cora large, but they kept all of her childlike stuff. Whereas I think it would have been far less weird if they would have just made it Starborn Cora, because Starborn Cora is of age and not. No, it doesn't affect any of that, Grandma. It's all good to go. People will like refer to you the things you've done. Oh. What am I carrying that's so expensive? Oh, I have an ebony longsword. Oh, let's drop that. Brittle rock, brittle rock. Oh. Yes. I think he might be trolling. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Oh, who are you? Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let me save. How are you?
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Deidre.
Danger try.
Yes, let's investigate. Stay close, please.
Okay. Yep. I need to go ahead of you, though, to protect you. Hello? When you say Daedra, what sort of Daedra do you mean? Are you talking like scamps, or are we talking Daedroths? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, dear lord. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to fucking heal him. Listen here, boss. What is that? Daedric Warhammer does 23 damage. What did you have? Legendary Spill Absorption. You got a full set of Daedric armor. Oh, oh. Do I want a full set of Daedric armor? So again, Starborn Cora is like it's hard to get. When I said Starborn Cora, I kind of meant more. I meant more along, you know, like the lines of like that the mod author could have just made Starborn Cora a companion. But where is she? So I've killed some. Or left me or right? I think I've only done one sigil stone. Hello? Why are you so early? What do you mean? I stream at 6 on my Oblivion days. Why are you late? Yeah, exactly. Why you late? God damn, Mona. Oh. Oh, a Grand Soul Gem. Yeah, no, it's sick. Don't worry, it's all good though. Glad you're here. Oh. I need like a... Oh, hello. Hi.
Shall we go?
Yeah, that's the plan. Why do you look like you're... Oh, we're about to get... Let me quick save here. Let me quick save here. How are you, Mona? How goes it on your end? Why does the stream end? No, well, I start at 6 and usually it ends between 9 and 10, depending.
Shall we go?
Do I want that armor? Probably not. I am really. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I've not played any but the first one, or but the Baldur's Gate 3. Come on. Come on, Eleanor. Elente of Alinor. What about the mod the choose your own universe, is that the SKK mod? The fuck, you like stopped for a second and that could work. Like realistically, all you need to do is, like, if you wanted her as a follower and you didn't really care about New Game Plus, you could download one of there's free mods that allow you to choose your own universe and then go in there with the axe, ghost. Oh, why are you leaving, Mona? Don't leave. Just with the axe of friends, and then just basically hit her, and then you got her to follow her. Oh no. Oh, there's a day drop behind him. How are you, day drop? Please tell me shit. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am what you call a pro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you're stuck. No, you're not. Stay back. No. Defend yourself. Oh. I hate areas I want to immerse, but that sounds a bit, you know. I mean, you do you. What the fuck, though? Hello. Oh, stop fucking knocking me on my ass.
Excellent. A fine...
Alright. Alright, this is a Daedric shrine. Oh! What the fuck are you?
The best you can do?
Yeah, with the custom spells, you can do some crazy things. What did I pick up? A Battle Axe of Rending. No.
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make...
What did she give me? Oh, you gave me a book. Nice.
Thanks again.
What did you get? Morning Star? Nice. By the time you get to 100 of the spells, we can only use one every turn. What do you mean? 100 spells. Oh, this is a dead end. Ba-bum-bum. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, hello. Hey, come here, you. Come here, you. Well, I think everybody that played it really liked it. A little spider, fuck off, you dickhead. What determines if someone can use, Oh, that's a good question. I think technically speaking, everyone can learn it, but some just have a better affinity for it. Like damage on self. It's like, oh, that's a pretty nice shield. Yeah, so High Elves have the highest affinity for it among the Elven race. Bretons have the highest affinity among humans because they're technically half-breeds. And then, like, depending on, like, the culture of things, like, for instance, and it kind of shows you in the character creator, but, like, Dark Elves are known more for destruction and conjuration because they're kind of more darker. Oh, Blunt Mastery, what is that? 35, nice. Oh, I fell over. But, like, any race can be, like, you know, use spells, which I really like. It's not like, say, Star Wars, where, you know, you gotta use the Force, but only some people can use the Force. They're not mudblood, don't be disrespectful. Bretons are like the best, right? Master race. The fuck did I? Where am I? This is not the door. Oh, how's it going? You can't fit through the door, you big cunt. Never mind, I can't swing. Hey, dunk. Well, the thing is, even if, like, that's one of the weird things about the game, is, like, you can make things that are too powerful for you to cast, and I'm pretty sure sometimes there's nothing you can really do about it. We'll say they need to, primary school is like, oh. It's like you go to primary school from, like, you start primary school at, like, 5 years old, and then you leave around 12. Oh, how's it going? Oh, that makes sense. Gotcha. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, feather shoes. Hello. $25 points of feather on self. Hell yeah. Give me them shoes. What do we think of the... Oh, look at the fit. Look at the fit. Oh, we can't wear them. Never mind. Oh, fuck am I? Oh, I need to put my hammer on. Ow. Listen here, Zipcali person. Why am I not? Can I not heavy attack? Oh, I can't heavy attack while unencumbered. That makes sense. We'll put on my shoes for the moment. Oh, that was cool. He has like an animation where he swaps hands. That's very cool. I'm guessing he had it in the first game, but still, that's really cool. Hello. Oh, hello. What did you drop? What is that? Remora Claymore. Come here. Ow, you really? Alright, Spider Lady. When I get up, you're in trouble. You have Ring of Iron Fist, fortify hand to hand, reflect. Oh, 15 fucking thousand! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! It's like the most expensive thing I've seen. Alright, listen. I don't appreciate knocking me out. Come here, you dirty bastard. Ow. Gotcha. Oh, whoops. Force of habit. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, honestly, that would be god tier for a monk. Yeah, I wonder, is that like, if it's just like part of the random loot pool, or like if the game will like generate pieces. I've never, like, you couldn't even sell that to anyone, which is kind of weird. The occasional adventure, amulet of luck, that's kind of crap. 8 points of luck is actually quite good. The adventurers will try and go, but in a cave like this, god no, they'd get their ass kicked. Okay. I need to go sell to a vendor. Let us go to that one vendor in the Imperial City Market District. Well, you can just go for like whatever the cheapest price is. Alright. Yeah, but they'll still take it off you, I'm pretty sure. Is the copious coin purse? No, where is it? Where is it? Merchants. Is it a merchant's? I think it's a merchant's inn.
Well met.
Is it you?
Good day.
No.
Bye. A pleasure to... Farewell.
What can I do for you?
I need to wait. I think it's this one. Hello there, Josh. How goes it? Was it this vendor? Hold on now. Oh, there's no one fucking in here now.
There's a charge in the air.
Nice, happy birthday. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Bartering. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy sells for 3k. 2.5k.
You got a great deal there.
Did I?
You got a... That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. No, don't sell the skeleton key. I'd have a spoon.
You drive a hard bargain.
Might as well, Josh. It is a banger. Get some adventuring in.
That's a good deal.
You can store all of them. There's rumors that we might, but you never really know. I think it would be very cool, and it would definitely open up like another avenue of money for Bethesda.
Take care.
I need to sleep, so I head to back to my base actually and store all them keys. Master of blunt power attacks. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me go to, hold on now. Where am I going to go to buy? Where am I going to go to buy? Thank you. Where am I going to go to buy? Is the Gilded Carafe sells the... Is it the Gilded Carafe that sells...
I have...
Do you?
Let's do
You have
business.
soul gems? Right of Astalan, excuse me? What is that? Yeah, I think I went to the wrong place. What does that have? Fortify magic? 50 points of magic? Ah, but it's Elven. Why does it say it's called a less rude song? Calendilla needs... Okay, I need to go to her.
Take care.
Need to get some grand soul gems. Mystic Imp... Okay, I will head there. Fairfield, if I make a ship my home, do I need to take off and redock? No, you don't. Thievery, the mage skill. That's usually the Stonewall shields. Oh, I forgot this store existed. Let's see what they have for sale. By next-gen console, do you mean like the Xbox Series X and stuff?
Stonewall. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
High rock helmet, fortify. Oh, that's well. Wow. You've got some fucking bangering items here. Jesus Christ. No one. Oh, the Tower of the Nine. What is that? Shield, fortified block.
You too.
Oh no. I doubt it. Like I think Microsoft, for the most part, they want to keep the ecosystem together because realistically, their whole thing about Game Pass relies on games being playable on the Series X and Series S sort of stuff. I feel like the infrastructure they have put in to kind of do their their gaming.
A pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Take your time.
Oh no.
Only quality goods for sale here.
He's burdened.
What can I interest
Feather
you in?
on self. 50 points of feather. I'll grab that one. Water breathing.
Thank you for your business.
But a lot of other small monsters got Fleet Commander. So apparently Fleet Commander and Watchtower work together. They're kind of different mods, but they actually do work together, which is quite cool. It's an awesome mod. Really good story. It's like, yeah, it's really awesome. I highly recommend it if you're like a big shipbuilder, even if you're not like a big shipbuilder, because the story itself is very good too. Right. Where was the person? Where was it we're going for? Mystic Emporium. Is that around the side? Where the fuck is the Mystic Emporium? Oh, it's at the end. It's at the end. Yeah. Take my credits.
What can I do for you?
What can I do? I would like to buy some. I
in
wonder,
some
is
of
it
my
is it
fine
possible to like? Yeah, I do too. Like, even though, like, you know, I've probably spent, like, you know, hours running around here, it's always like, where is it again?
You won't find better
The crew
prices
work
in
well. Do
all
they? That's
Tamriel.
good to know. Lady Elf. Yeah, she does. Space Opera, The Final Quest, reminded me of Return of the Jedi. Hands of the Atronach, Resist. Resist Shock, Resist. See, they're not bad, but they're kind of pricey.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Hello. Good day.
Yeah,
May
she
I
sells.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
So if I put Soul Trap in my weapon, I'm trying to think now. Actually, hold on now. Ooh. Yo, how much did it cost you?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Want to charge me 1,000? Get fucked.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
What do you got? Weakness to magic, candlelight, fortify willpower, fortify intelligence, beast of burden. Oh, I want that one. What is that? What is that? What older gaming device did you hold on the longest? Probably the 360. That's got Soul Trap in the get-go. I need to go do that. See, I'm trying to remember, is Umbra, is Umbra part of a vanilla quest? Yeah,
well.
you can add it, Mark, but it would probably depend heavily on what mods you have. Like, if you have any of the mods that allow you to kind of explore space, or anything that messes with planets, I would, you know, be careful with it. You might have to uninstall, or let's go to... Oh yeah, okay, I had a feeling it was, yeah. Well, that's kind of always the way though, Grandma. When it's like your first time playing something, you'll be like, oh, is this of any value? Let me just get rid of. Then you should be no issue, Mark, with them mods. I would always say make a save beforehand, just you know, just to make sure. Because you never know with mods, but generally speaking, should be. That's the only real issue is, like, I think the one that adds POIs to space. Living Lee, did you see what Warhammer did in Britain? Store all these. Oh, I've got a lot of poison pushing these, so get mysticism. Better to just get the missiles. Saves on charges applied to the weapon. Games Workshop invested 200 million, or gave 200 million to their like 1,500 staff in the UK, which is kind of insane. I just like this, Josh, because it's just convenient. Yeah, I think I might just need to do Soul Trap. I feel like that'd probably better. Yeah. They because they've been making bank the last, I don't even know how many years. There's some, yeah, there've been, the profits have been fucking crazy, and the new stuff they've come out with, they're doing more Horus Heresy stuff, which is really cool to see. All right, let me go downstairs. Let's see what, I want to see what spells I can make. I need to make a new follower spell, to be honest with you. Hell. Wait, so... Oh, is it... Yeah, the Saturnite Terminators are very cool. I also like the stuff with, I need more. Is this magic? Restore health. On self. How much health do I actually have? 500 health. It is the only good thing, you're living up there. The only kind of, why does it do that? The only good thing about like the Warhammers, generally speaking, they kind of hold their value. Well, they don't, you know, they're not like going to be, you know, insane amounts of money in years to come, but you can usually get about half, maybe half of, well, actually, no, you probably get what you paid for them realistically. If, you know, they're painted nice. So if I do heal 25 points for 10 seconds is 250 health. So we'll add that. How do I add that? Okay. No. No. Yeah. No. Oh my god, game, please. Game, please, please. Let me load. Yeah, they do. And if you're a half decent painter, you could probably, like, realistically, like, as a hobby. I mean, there probably is, well, to be fair, there's people that claim to be like pro painters selling their painted figures on eBay, and it looks like they just threw the paint at it from a cannon. So I mean, like, if you were like a pretty talented painter, you could like buy some, like, you know, like the newer kind of wanted figures and paint them, and probably charge 3 to 4 times of what the figure's worth. All right, so we'll do 25 points for 10 seconds. Save. Okay. Nice. And then fatigue. We'll do another 25 points for 10 seconds. So this is going to be 147. Restore health. We're going to call it... There we go. Where's my healing springs? Nice, okay. Or could put it... Oh no. Healing springs there. Combat prayer. Pays will pay the money for you. But you're paying. And I don't, no, Healing Springs is that is a reference to Elder Scrolls Online. That's one of the staff ones. All the time, I always think of the scene. There is people that would probably go that route, like Foco, like people who would be that. I will say I've like started to slowly build. I need to sleep. I like started to slowly build my like kind of my little kit for stuff. Like I bought some I bought like the kind of the stuff to do the like, you know, like the scalpels and all that sort of stuff. The molding is something that I don't think I have it in me to. I'm not very good at like three-dimensional sort of stuff. But I know like a lot of people that are, and they're like really good. Like people will buy like green stuff. All right, let's go to I need to go. I need to buy some conjuration spells. We don't really have any on us currently. Or do I need to go back? I need to go back to a zone. Look at. Do. They're based in... Where is it, Lee? They're based? Nottingham? I think, yeah, Nottingham. Where are you, Zan, you dirty bastard? Hello?
How are you?
How's it going?
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I'm pretty comfortable.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become...
Well met.
Where are you? There you are. No, that's not
Hello.
you. Hello. You just steal the meat that was left for the dog, you animal?
You've got the hands of a smith.
There he is.
A pleasure. Just
Contract.
you finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of.
Contract.
I understand Orain.
Must have
Oren.
spent some time repairing.
Do.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helsit has made an alliance.
I'm excited to see what the Dark Tide stuff for the showcase at Xbox 2. That's been a good fun game. Going pub, yeah. It's like the. It'd be awesome to see them, because I haven't been to the like Warhammer World, or yeah, the Skulls, the trailer, yeah. I'm excited to see the dog class. Oh, why are you naked?
It's my pleasure.
Duties?
I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one.
Oh no. Where is he?
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. I want you to go check it out. You can do it.
All right, that's because there's also there's a DLC about the arbiters for There's also a DLC for where is that? Oh, down there. There's also a DLC for Rogue Trader. We're doing the Fighters Guild quest. I think we're close to the end of the Fighters Guild quest. Oh, I've been here, I'm pretty sure. Really? Fuck you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. How do you die to a rat? The vampire, I don't know if there's like an actual good case use for it. I mean, there probably is if you're min-maxing. But, oh, Jesus Christ, Scamp. Scared the crap out of me. It's like in Fallout, is it Fallout New Vegas? There's like, if you the Wasteland Wander, no, what is it? What is the perk? Where you have like the rodents of unusual size? Oh, there we go. There's a door here. Hello. Where the fuck are we going? Where is it? Oh, it's... Oh. Now, I would have definitely missed that if there wasn't a map. They need to tweak it so that, like, when you're inside a structure, it shows up... Like, the mini-map shows up first. Blackwood Company. Oh, no. Oh, they've got the cool armor, though, don't they? Yeah, they've got cool armor. Really? That's fucking insane. Like, is it because is that because there's a market for it, or are people just morons? It's like I don't think I'd ever like buy. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, there's no snakes in Ireland. The land bridge closed over from before the Ice Age, so we didn't get any. Which I was always amazed that England has snakes. Hello. We've got the two-legged variety, though, as we like to say. And even then, it's not that poisonous, right? It's like pretty tame. It's so what did my stat going to thingy actually do? On blunt 75, your regular attacks have a chance to silence your opponent. That's pretty handy. Cool amulet. By Aussie levels. Them Aussies are just built different when it comes to boots of calming sea. Oh, gimme. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Alright, Michael, have a good one. Be safe. Good emus. To be fair, like, because emus are the smaller versions of ostriches. Ostriches, like, they're the sort of birds where, like, they're pretty scary looking. Troll randomly just have some gold on them. Gotcha. Say the same over here too, you know? You gotta be careful. Ireland is a patriarchal society. No, matriarchal. Oh, I always get them two mixed up. Alright, giant random rat. I'm trying to find a troll here. Do you mind? Oh no, he's dead. What am I oh. Oh, I found a journal. Alright, let's report this to Orin. Who's the Gary? And honestly, I don't know. Well, probably. Oh, I was gonna say it's probably a mud crab. Not that one though. He's dead. Where's the rock wall? On out. Oh, perfect. Pick a random Khajiit. Nah. Khajiits aren't cool enough to represent Gary. To be fair, I used to love those books. The guide books. Little tidbits. Hello there, guilties. How are you? You've risen from your slumber. In Subway only, got all good. If anyone tries to sell their wife, I'll deal with it. What are you getting in Subway? Something nice. Order me a meatball marinara, please, with spicy cheese. I will say, I know Subway kind of gets dogged on because, like, realistically, it's quite pricey compared to other stuff. But if there was one conveniently close to me, I would probably live in it because I do like the food. But you can't see what I say. Lee's in here being racist.
Let me handle this. You're back.
Sorry, boss.
Dead. Dead. What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company.
It's good. It's honestly, I like it.
Rank amateurs. I don't like to
Be
think
nice to
how
the Dowers.
Lee
Hello,
is going
dog.
to take this news.
Versus Watson.
He was my
Why would you go in for
responsibility.
Watson in a can of
I'll be
Coke?
the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Valena.
What? Oh,
You've
for
still got a
fuck's
career
sake.
ahead of you.
Jesus Christ.
Be seeing you.
You know, our subways are quite good. I'm only saying. Our subways are quite good
Good to
over here.
see you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How's it going? Go to Zan. I like the meatball marinara, and I like... What else? What is it? I like the steak and cheese.
Greetings to
Yeah.
Hello.
I think despite the bit of, obviously, a bit of jankiness, the voice acting in Oblivion's really good. Alright, where is this on? You upstairs, boss man? The audacity though of going from one like oh, I'm waiting for me food from the chipper, let me go to Subway and get a pack of crisps. Oh fuck. Oh god.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, to be fair, that is what makes it. How's it going? I'm looking for the boss man. Where is he? Hello, Timmy. Mechanic Coke, mate. Don't forget that. Sorry, can of Coke. Now I gotta go get a honey meatball. Oh, is that a Subway exclusive over there? Or is it a different place? Because I know you guys in America have a lot better sub locations. I got a new mic boon. I can move it now without it going squeak
Here for
squeak.
more work, are you? She didn't take the news well. Orain has been expelled. And I'm sorry to do this, but you've been demoted to Defender.
What?
Look, I can't promote you. I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one.
I want to say less, yeah.
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are. And the stone is important. Talk to
Siroc and Broom. I got that, boss man. I'm sure charge me 320 for a can of Coke. Said fuck off, mate. Cost 4 quid. Yeah, like especially because I don't know. Do you guys over there have the kind of the tax on it? Like we there's like a 30, what is it, like a 20 to 30 cent charge on like all cans and bottles. Now it's a piss take because it's not included in the price. Like, if you see, like, a drink and it says it's, like, 130, you have to add on the price shelf, which is very annoying. Like, what am I, Canadian? Why do I have to do, like, the math in my head? It's some bullshit. Remember, and that's a reference to Canadians have to, like, do the tax. Like, they add the tax on at the tail, which is very confusing. That's why I like that ours is... Suba has jalapeno. We have the jalapeno. Tax and everything around us. My kebab. Only take cash, is cheaper. Big up won't say. Oh, I'm ringing the HMRC. Wherever that place is. That's the Yanks. The what else? What was I gonna say? Because you can return the bottles and make some money back, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of like, what's the point of, like, recycling? And, like, the partially digested remnants of your salmonella tainted lunch, I have explosives. Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Greetings, my friend. You must be from the Fighters Guild. We
I am.
appreciate your help.
Welcome. We were just talking about food. Stone of Saint Alessia.
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself.
Yeah, no, 320 is a piss take.
While it remains in our possession, no harm may come to our church. The relic was stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits.
I remember the days when me mommy had sent me down to the shop with 2p, and I'd come out with a bottle of Coke, a bag of crisps, and a bar of chocolate. Now they've got cameras, so I can't do it. No, I'm sorry, that's a really old joke. You can get beer there, but they haven't got a license. Oh God.
From all accounts, there were 4.
All right, east on the road. I got this.
Stone, please.
I got this. Well, it's always putting the fucking blame on the little man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole, like, save the turtles is fine, but, like, I like my plastic straws. Don't give me fucking paper straws that are gonna melt in me drink within 10 seconds. I had Chucky Bar and a kind of Coca walk instead. Fair. What? I never rode that horse. Why is it following me? The 10-cent can every bottle was redeemable. Yeah, see, it's the same over here, Mark. Like, you basically bring the cans to a machine and you get your money back. Freddo Canna Panda Pop. What the fuck is Panda Pop? Was that some Scouser drink? Oh, there's a guy just chilling there. Hello. Hello. Oh, of course it's a Khajiit.
So I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth.
Stone?
We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I am all that's left now, though. We may have stolen the
Very
stone,
cheap, nasty.
but we're the last ones to do it.
Yeah,
Look,
metal
that's
straws
got
are another
jumped by a
one
bunch
too.
of ogres, partial to. I've told you. Go ahead. I don't care.
Bad kitty. Oh, British all the way. No disrespect, but your guys' sweets taste like shit. Well, the ones okay. Let me backpedal. So the ones I've tried, some of them are all right. Like, one thing that I will say that really shocks me is I got, like, some of your Twizzlers, and we have, like, strawberry kind of drinks over here, or strawberry kind of food over here. They're like strawberry laces. But your Twizzlers I thought were gonna taste like that, but my god, do they not taste like... What the fuck? Oh, you're a hag raven. You're a goblin. Yeah, it's honestly, like, I was, like, from the country that's all, like, chemicals and stuff. Like, you think it would taste nice. Like, I will say, I'm a big fan of your, oh, what are they called? Is it the Jolly Ranchers? But then again, I don't think, like, I think a lot of this stuff that, like, is also in America, like, a lot of the American sweets over here are produced in Europe. Oh, fuck did you stash it? trying to think what I had that was like proper American. 'Cause I ordered some American oh yeah, okay, so I ordered some American sweets. I got a Charleston chew. Actually liked it, was pretty nice. Some like Walker's versions of Pringles that were like super hot. I think what else? They were kind of bland. I got Cheetos, popcorn. Wasn't too bad, but then you like, yeah, I think you can't really go wrong with popcorn. What else did I get? Yeah, like it wasn't that, you know. I will say I'd like to try some of the drinks, like the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Give me that. That looks like all the sort of chemicals I need. I love blue flavored drinks. Nice, nice. Did you give the nice kebab man a tip? It's because I think it's actually the reason is because there's like an emulsifier in it, because you guys don't use actual milk because you have to use powdered milk. I think, again, this is something I remember reading. I don't know how true that is these days though. Even roadside vegetable stands are all grown with chemicals. No, he pays no tax. Everything is cash. You don't need it. Fair. I hate shops as the opposite. Remember during the time of the mysterious illness, the cinemas were like, oh, we'll stay open, but you can't go to the cinema. So I went in like with cash to buy some popcorn. Like, sorry, we only take card. I'm like, the fuck you mean you only take card? How dare you? I wanted some popcorn. Drink soda, we'll drink a Baja Blast. Yeah, see, apparently Baja Blasts are bangers. Oh, I wouldn't call it that. That sounds like it has derogatory terms to it. There we go, got it. Favorite food, the movies? I used to love the nachos and cheese. There was a time when, and buttered popcorn. But they did away with because it used to be like you go and you'd get a plate of nachos and they'd have an actual cheese machine. Now it's just like a like cellophane wrapped container with like nachos and then a tub of like pre-made cheese, which I don't think there's probably a lot of difference in that and a machine that heats them up. But I do miss the butter popcorn. I used to always love butter popcorn, and for some reason they got rid of it. Also, I do want to try a Tango Ice Blast. That's a British delicacy. I believe it was invented by Queen Elizabeth. Alright, lads, let's relax. Lads, let's fucking relax. Relax. Come here. It looks awesome. It's like in Ireland you can get like slush puppies, which are like slush puppies are basically like a kind of a frozen. Hey. Slush puppies are like a kind of an ice shaved drink sort of thing. They're really nice. But I've only ever had ones that are made with a kind of a juice flavor. They're never carbonated. And then I got some of the Fanta ones. And oh my dear lord, are they something else entirely. Yeah, no, butter popcorn. I like sweet popcorn, Maltesers, dairy. Oh, my sister used to do that. She'd like fill up with Maltesers in the popcorn. Or Arnold Palmer's. What are they? What is that specifically? I don't know of the name. Oops. Oh, something in there? No. Half lemonade, half... no, I don't think so. With vodkas. Honestly, the blue slushies feel like they're made to put like Blue Wicked in it. Come here. It's a hard ice flavored. It's hard ice called Italian. What is hard ice? Like kind of like crushed ice as opposed to like powdery? Can you get there probably is some places that do alcohol, but generally speaking most of them no. Actually, I mean, they're now that you said it, there's bound to be, right? There has to be places that do it. What do you mean by hard, though? Hard in what way? Like the ice is just hard? Oh. Oh, it's a necklace. Can I wear it? Oh, you use a spoon? Hard iced tea is iced tea. Oh. Oh, when you say hard, you mean alcoholic. Ah, thank you, Wager. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. When you were saying like hard, I was like, what like it just ice cubes? You said ice drink? So I seen like a thing recently, an advertisement for it. It's like a company that make like cocktails, right? But they're kind of done in the style of like bath bombs. So they're like essentially just little powdered balls you drop into like your mixer drink. And they like contain alcohol. And then it made me wonder, can you powder alcohol? Like, because the whole point of like when you like dehydrate, like does that even work? Like, because usually to like powder stuff like that, doesn't it like remove the alcohol? I wonder if you poured vodka into a dehydrator. Would it, no, that wouldn't actually do anything, would it? I think cider is not alcoholic. Yeah, like our cider over here, very much out. There is some ones, like over in Ireland we have Sidona. Do you guys have that in England or in Britain? It's like to be honest, it's the sort of drink that seems nice, but realistically, without the buzz of alcohol, it just sits flat in your stomach.
Have you found it? Have you...
Here you go.
Ah, you found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here.
Old Josie's is like 12%. Is that a type of cider? Scottish have that orange drink. Oh, Mona's not here. Yeah, they have Iron Brew. Gets the job done. I haven't had Iron Brew in a long time. I always thought it was like Lucozade, but it's not.
What is it?
See, we have like cider over here. Instantly, it's going to be alcoholic. Obviously different mixes. Cider can be really good. Oh, Buckfast is another one. That's an alcoholic drink though. Cider's great for summer. Get some like crushed ice.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Iron Brew. There she is. What's the one Guilty you were talking about that like is
What's
it
going on with you?
rattlesnake? How goes it, Mona?
Well done. You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Look. I've got nothing more for you.
I ran into a couple of mud.
Rattler, that's it, yeah, Rattler. That's pretty high on the alcohol thing. Like, see, cider over here, it's kind of like a dead man's drink in some regards, because you can buy like pretty cheap big bottle, like plastic bottles of Linden Village, like a big 2-liter bottle of, and it's cheap as chips. Bulmers is another one, because like Bulmers is a very big cider company over here, or like a cider brand, but honestly, it's more acidic and like not very fruity. Orchard Thieves is really nice. That's another one. Rattler is in. Is it? I was debating gonna. Every store has a 2 liter on, right? Yeah. That's kind of the go-to for if you're looking to kind of drink on the chep. I used to drink Dakianis with Splash Dr. Pepper. Now I don't even like Splash. Understandable. I don't understand the hype between Dr. Pepper. And to be honest, I don't get the hype of like hard like liquors or like, you know, whiskey, vodka.
Well,
You can take a tour of the Guinness factory. It's they give you like free Guinness, or well, it's not free, but it's part of it. Never been, just because I don't really see the appeal of it, but yeah. Like, my alcohol limits are like, I'll drink something like that. If Michael was here, he'd call it water. Like Coors Light, maybe some Miller. And then ciders. Do Serrano. See, I just... I always thought Dr. Pepper was another one of these, like, Coke byproducts. And then I tried and I was like, this is disgusting.
I assume you're back for... I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdump.
Who's Lord Rugdump?
He's an Orcish noble, a fine man. Our family's head to his estate. Go help Lord
Rugdump. To be honest, they've been changing the ingredients to drinks for a long time, and it really bothers me. Like Lucozade, which is a big banger over here. Hello. Lucozade is a really big banger over here. It's like a red kind of like not really energy drink. I mean, it's kind of like an energy drink, but without the caffeine. But they changed all the stuff in it, and now it tastes disgusting. Did it start in Dublin? What the fuck? Why am I seeing goblins everywhere? Oh, wow, fair. You guys just can't ever have your own names, no? It was. I think, yeah, it's one of them things. It was like, that was the original plan. And then they... Ow. Hey. See, root beer was another one that I always had an interest in until I tried it, and I was like, this is disgusting. What's Yukio? Hello, Deadly. What's Yukio? Why do you appear when we're talking about alcohol, you alcoholic? Is Lucozade like... not really. Powerade is... no, Lucosade's like, Japanese rice vodka? Oh. Lucozade is like a carbonated drink. Is he? Lucosade's a banger, though. I love Lucozade. I don't mind Powerade, but I much rather... There's a drink called Energize over here. It's like cheaper and it's really nice. Fanta is good. Apparently American Fanta is like a different color. It's like more of a kind of a dark red. I wonder how different the taste is. Root beer tastes like Germaline. Tango apple. I want some Tango, to be fair. Ours are working out. Luke said, OG finished. Yeah. Powerade's good to get your electrolytes back in. I think that and Gatorade are kind of the same sort of thing. Although Gatorades, I've gotten a few Gatorades over here, and they're very watered down, but I feel like that's probably the point. The green... the clear Lucozade used to be the best ever. It was a banger. Yeah, lasers. And to be honest, I personally don't get the hype of Walkers. I feel like Walkers crisps are just... They're very flavored down. Like, we have like King over here. And Tato, which are more bitey. You know, they're the sort of thing where like, you'll bite, you know, you'll take a crisp and it will burn the back of your throat. All that cheese. And that onion. What is with these phallic? Monster Munch or the Monster Munch Dragonstone. No stars, okay. Are they the same company? Yeah, they are the same company. Different, yep. Lay's is pretty much everywhere as opposed, or everywhere outside of England and Ireland, I think, or Ireland and UK. Alright, we're going to Lord Rug Dump. What up, Lord Rug Dump? Knickknacks, yeah. Banshee Bones are the real bangers. Seen people eating Monster Munch in those videos are Americans. Monster Munch are very nice. They get the job done. Need a bit of spice to them. Yeah, Lay's chips. Now let's talk to Lady Rugadug. Rugadug Dug. Oh. Lay's is a bit of a scummy company. They like sued in India. They're the only ones allowed to use a specific, I don't know, Tennessee. They sued like farmers in India. They're the only company allowed to use a specific type in India, which is really stupid. Like, I'm surprised I'm assuming like, oh, Nestle, yeah, Nestle. Not like the company they used to be. Frito-Lay's. Yeah, because that was technically like a different company, wasn't it? So confused. Yeah, you know Lay's. Do you not know what Lay's are, Guilty? When I say Lay's, I don't mean when you laze in bed, you lazy. No, I'm joking. Lay's make plastic pillows for the amount of... Honestly. Walker's is kind of in the same vein, though. See how much companies over the US treat corn and shit. Yeah. McVitie's make chips.
Speaketh you on.
Oh no, crisps. Oh, Guilty, don't be pedantic. You know what we're talking about.
Ah, you are from the...
Hello, Lady Rugadug.
I fear that whilst out rock picking, she was apprehensive.
Will say.
Stolen away.
I will say, Pringles, I could never get the vibe. I think they're kind of meh.
Please search to the east of my sprawling... I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. How may I persist you?
How are you a lord?
Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. Proceedeth most.
I was getting seaweed because bees were getting sued. Oh god. I see the thing where like it was like was it bees? Was it bees? Near like an M&M factory, they were producing different colored honey. Oops, I forgot. Oh, okay, fair. I will say, does anyone in Britain remember back in the day used to get the oh, you mentioned them there, Guilty. Where are they? Was it McVitie's? No, not McVitie. There used to be like McCain's used to make microwavable chips, and they were pretty nice. Yeah, like a little. It was like a little kind of a box, and you have some chips in them. They were really nice. That's at McCain's. Yeah, they're always like a kind of a banger to have when you're a bit hungry. Homemade salsa and tortilla chips. See, I'd love to make proper tortilla chips over here, but we don't get corn flour over here. Like I mean, you could probably make some, but all tortillas are Hello. Well, they still do them. That's really cool. Is she dead? Did she die? Uh-oh. Well, see, thing is, you can get, like, hard tacos over here, but... Did I not just see her chilling there? Did you ever look at the mod I told you about? Was it actually good? What, the melee weapons? I have a review of it coming out tomorrow, I believe. Yes, I did. Come here, you dirty bastard. Gotcha, gotcha. All right. I don't actually have a full license. I passed my theory test first time. It's like the written test. Or it wasn't really written. I can drive though, just not legally. Oh.
This is so glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but
all right, let's
please
go.
Get on with it.
Well, that's kind of rude. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, same. Like I was probably, my mother taught me how to drive early on.
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burge.
What's been in your family for many generations? Rugdum sword. Okay. Is it a shit sword? Oh. Oh. Is that a unique sword? I will say the last week's mods, not this week's mods, because I haven't looked at this week's. Both of them were kind of, I mean, the modular weapon mod was very cool, I will say. The mod author is, they're touting a fine line, because they very clearly, it's very clearly supposed to be Star Wars with the hilt. And I'm honestly like, I don't know, do Bethesda own the license to like lightsabers, you know? Like are laser swords technically under the umbrella of a lightsaber? I mean, I don't think it's that hard. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, it's because, like, it's very clear what they're trying to do. It's trying to be a lightsaber, but obviously it's not named a lightsaber. And I don't know if, again, I don't know that. I know that Disney do not like people messing with her. I'm assuming. Well, I hope Bethesda would. So now that I think of it, that probably the one. Like, I mean,
you seem quite intriguing. Please.
That would be very extreme, but that would probably be one of the better ways for Bethesda to have a better handle. Is if they did get into trouble over copyright issues. Not saying I want that to happen, but like I feel like with how lax they are with like some mods. Hello.
You need to...
I did.
You got her back in one piece. Good work.
Don't fuck with the mouse.
You've done good work. I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it.
I got Return of the
I
Jedi
need you to
vibes from...
investigate some disappearances at Harlem.
Alright, I can do that.
Some Stop
because the other mod, I know this is a bit spoilerish of the video, but the Ranger one was a bit of a letdown. I have a lot of time for Caracol's mods, and it's only 200 credits, but to be honest, it did a piss poor job of explaining what it did. It's basically a mod that adds 8 random locations strewn around the world that can spawn in, that you can find Ranger, you can find whatever he's saying. You can like find Ranger badges, and I spent like an hour trying to look for them. Couldn't. The mod literally says nothing about it. When you pop it in, when you like pop it in, or when you like do it, it basically is like, oh, here they have like an 8% chance of spawning and shit. And I've never been a fan of those sort of mods that add like RNG stuff, especially when it's paid, because like I feel like a lot, and I say in the video, I feel like a lot of people probably download those mods and like be like, oh, this is a cool mod to add to the to the load order, and then realistically you'll probably forget about it and not have them spawn. So hopefully the mod author does something to tweak it, because yeah. Okay. Hello.
Any news from the other provinces? Has made an alliance.
Yes. You should ask.
With House Drez.
Help us.
It seems that these are...
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume. Oh, it's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Like, the thing is, it's a cool mod, Tennessee. The one thing I will say, and I'm at this stance now when it comes to like the weapon mods, is I just wish it was added to the load order, because having them not, because it's the whole thing again where they're not leveled, they're not in the level list or the upgrades, so like they're never going to be, you know, high enough level. It isn't, and they don't have the you know, like the tier system, which, and it's always annoying, because that basically means with any of those weapon mods, unless the stats are unnaturally high, you're probably not going to use them in any difficulty other than maybe easy. I like them to level with you. I like games when they do that.
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. They started appearing. Be careful.
Right, old swampy cave, I got it. Like, they're cool and all. Like, don't get me wrong, they're cool mods. The mod author, well, that's what I mean. I'm assuming, like, I don't know why they wouldn't, because like if it at that, you know, thingy, it'd be an instant kind of GG, because the weapons are cool. There's decent customization in terms of like the blades and stuff. Like, you can change the colors on them and they look really cool. The other thing that was a bit of a, and again, kind of spoiling the whole video, was they all use the same animation. Now that's not obviously a big sight on the mod author necessarily, because we do have very few animations for melee weapons. But I was kind of hoping that like they would have maybe used some different ones. I mean, still, it's at 100 credits, and a lot of people probably, because I know there's a lot of people out there that like weapons not being in the level list, because then they can like see them as their own kind of unique, and I get that. Like, one of the things that, you know, right, so Tennessee, you'll know this, you know, like usually when you download like mods on Nexus, right? And you go to install them on Vortex, and sometimes they'll have like settings. So when it loads up for the first time, it'll give you an option, be like, which version do you want? Like, do you want them as replacers? Do you want them as like standalone, stuff like that? I wish that some of these paid mods, or just mods in general, would have that option with like the weapon mods. Like, you could choose, like, do you want them in the level list? Do you want them standalone? You know, stuff like that. That well, that mod author has done some paid mods, I believe. It is a perfect case for the gameplay option, and I don't know why they didn't use it. Like, now whenever I download a kind of a mod and I'm like, oh, this looks like it could make use of the option. See, I can't remember off the top of my head what mods that mod author has done. But I know they did a paid DeLorean kind of thing, and I'm like, we're in the realm of mods Crimson doesn't like because it's not lore friendly. Now, obviously, other people, that comes down to personal preference. We'll see. We gonna get the new Tayo, the Tayo truck coming in the new update, or the Ron F-150. Or the Raisubichi Lancer. Or no, that one. Hello? How's it going? Punk. Alright, you're dead. That was easy. Zombie. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Hoodoo, you voodoo bitch. But that was really good. Dead Island 1 was so good. 2 was kind of, yeah. Oh no, wait, no. No, Dead Island 2 was actually really good. I'm thinking of Dying Light. Punk. Hello there, Mona. Welcome back. Just had some Scottish brought Riptide in between 1 and 2. Made me rage so many times. Riptide was... I really like the idea of Riptide. All right, Josh, have a good one. I really like the idea of Riptide, and I like the setting, but yeah, it was a bit... Oh, game, don't crash. I don't know if there's any vehicles I'll ever get now. Between the Daemog and the floating one, there's no one preset. Vehicles are great, but not so... Yeah, see, I think Bethesda needs to... I think... Like, we know... Yeah, isn't that cannibalistic? Well, what is Mona eating? Some Scottish broth. Oh, Scotch. What's Scotch? As in, like, the alcohol? No, not the fucking song, Mona. The or the Dying Light. Dead Island. I hope... See, the thing is, right, with the vehicles, it's always going to be really annoying because... they're technically like their own like paid mods or free mods sort of thing, which is really stupid. But I feel like if Bethesda was to overhaul them so that they existed in a hab, like there was a hab you to put on the ship for the vehicles, and if they had like a storage compartment, like they actually function like horses, they would be a lot more useful. But then the other thing too is, like, I think it was kind of useful, beef. Oh, okay. 1 drop of Scotch. Yeah, the steering is a bit like it's useful on Varunkai because everything is, you know, like set up quite well. Where am I supposed to go? Mystery. Not eating a Scouser, yeah. Understandable. Like, I think that was one of the I think one of the biggest letdowns with the vehicles was the fact that it just spawned in. Like, there should have been a really cool kind of, you know, like hab for it. Oh, so companions. There should be a mod for the ones you can have more than 2. Yeah. It's the most difficult accent to understand in Britain. I don't actually know. I always thought Scottish, but that's just because it's kind of a harsh accent. Wait, what did my quest do? What did it say? Found the corpse. It looks like trolls. I should clear... Oh, for fuck's sake. The handling depends. Yeah, it does, which... I feel like it should have a mini grab drive built into it, you know? Scottish, usually. Well, everyone has been trying to figure that out too. Got as far as laying seats, but they can't get the forest. Yeah, because that's, again, that's one of the things I think Bethesda should have taken into account. Like, I think that the idea of, like, you know, like the back seat, there should be, like, a room for 2 more companions in the back, you know? Hello. Where? Where are we? 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 Yeah, we're looking for trolls. Yeah, I'm the same. It's just more convenient to run everywhere. Yeah, boost pack all the way. Just fly around, especially with the boost pack mod. So that's something that Bethesda themselves are going to have to do then. Gotcha. Oh god. See, having like a load of companions, it's obviously really fun, but it can also be quite obnoxious when you like try to enter some locations. Is that important to people? What do you mean? Is what important? Having companions? Game the mother gives you environmental protection vehicles. Oh yeah. See, I feel like that's where I feel like the vehicles would definitely come into their own element if like they give you like the protection, like, you know, for a kind of a like a hard mode or a survival mode. Like imagine if you'd limited boost pack on a survival mode companions in a vehicle. I think it's just people like to be able to have more than, because usually people will have more than one companion. Like I've got my troop. I think what we need is somebody needs to make a mod that like you can have multiple vehicles and they just follow you. I got the boost pack mod to work. My game is set up as survival right now. Yeah, see what we doing? Hello, lamb. We're currently playing ESO. Did you get your license, Liam? $17 to $18. You mean in one go? Like following you? Or in your ship? I thought it might gaggle. Yeah, no, this is ESL. Very, very like Oblivion. Warhammer of the Undead. Bonk. The booster Rex rolls and tactics are the biggest scam. I opened 10. It gave me no... What do you mean? It should have guaranteed you a character, though. Was the character Angrax? Why did you buy... Oh, Jesus Christ. You need to stop spending money on that game. Any license to pilot ships? I think that's kind of what the perk system is. Did I clear them out? Okay, fair. Being a gimp. Whoa. Whoa. I'll have you know that I am a professional pilot. Right? Just because I wear a latex suit, it's not because I'm a gimp. It's protection. Mace of the Glacier. I will say Starfield is probably the best Bethesda game that allows you to play the role of like kind of a long-range fighter. We know you. Fuck off! I'm not a fucking furry. What's Loch Lomond? What is that? Now Liam. Shouldn't you be on 76 bullying freshies? Why not Irish whiskey? How dare you? What do the Scottish know about whiskey? It's not a fucking dolphin either. Don't start this shit. Well, that too, but you shouldn't say that so proudly. Lee wants to 1v1 you in GTA, Flippy. I told him you're an oppressor douchebag. I don't know any alcohol, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't know any of them. I think I might have tried Paddy Power one time. My level 8k, yeah. Ooh. Alright, so this is kind of annoying. Where am I going to kill everything? Flippy's outmatched. I just drink and don't know things. What are you, fucking Jon Snow? I know some things. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Gotta be old GTA. Oh yeah, because is the old GTA like now? Is that just like a kind of a mayhem now? The bald at 26. Jon Snow. Hey now. Jon Snow could have been bald too. You never know. Is it a cheap fest? Because that's kind of why Rockstar are always really against, like, they're always nervous with the PC sort of thing, because yeah, it's like it's such a hack fest. Are you home, or are you still on your holidays? Bald at 26. You guys would roast my well, I don't know enough to roast it, to be honest. Couldn't be that bad, right? You can use menus on house, they only care. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. When it comes to that sort of stuff. The money glitchers. One thing I'll be sad about with GTA 6 on Xbox is there'll be probably no hackers putting the $1 billion bounties. I like Jim Beam. What is Jim Beam? When I think Southern, I think like Southern Comfort, but I don't think that's a whiskey. Is that a bourbon? Oh, it's Scotch? Scotch. Stoko. Is it nasty? Start thinning. One side effect of meds. Oh. Well, fair play to you, though, for just kind of going with it, you know? I never understand people who kind of, will find SW job these days. SW? What is SW? Sex work? Sexy bowling ball. Oh, yes, that's far more plausible. Star Wars. See, you would think not, but then all these companies and they're wanting to use AI, and it's like, oh, AI is the future. We're like, ah, okay. Well, yeah. Where have I been? That's the Nibonese Bay. Yeah. I just don't like any of it because it burns. Burns my mouth. Well, I think big companies using AI is kind of a bit of a shitter, and honestly, like, companies should be shamed when they use it. Like, you've got companies like Call of Duty using AI for, like, trailers and, like, art and stuff, when it's like, you have the fucking money to hire someone. Like, what the fuck, you know? Whereas, like, you know, fair enough, like, in some instances. I think, thing too is I feel like people's willingness to use, like, you know, softwares like ChatGPT for things instead of just Googling it. Yeah, for something higher. Well, see, yeah, but then they're just kind of like, they're like, oh, we don't even need that. We can go one more. And it's just like, oh, okay, so I was supposed to go that way. Okay, so I need to go around. And then there. Rum. Keep the scurvy away. Oh, no, that's oranges. Homemade moonshine. See, in Ireland, we have an equivalent called poitín, and my god, it's some potent stuff. I had it one time, and I'm like, it's like, you might as well be drinking hand sanitizer. Realistic, that's probably what it is. So I need to take it right here. Hello. Goes four-wheel drive. Oh, wait, what? The fuck? Has anyone seen the video of the van in America, the propane explosion? Apparently no one was injured, but my god, that was fucking scary bang. Moonshine tasting places. It's just, alcohol is just. Start shaking us to crawl back. Jesus Christ. Some people, see, you don't mess with stuff like that. Propane and propane accessories. Hello? Monk. You burn out. Actual fruit. See, the thing is, like, because there's some alcohols that are like over here where they try to be deceptive with the alcohol, which I kind of like them ones. But then you've got like is it Four Loko? I had one. That's not even tasty. That's just disgusting. Like alcohol is like if you need your alcohol to blow your head off, like something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Used AI all day for writing Python. It's not I can't write. It's just faster still. Proofread, but it's good. Is this the situation Eclipse where you don't tell your boss that, or like are they okay with that? Or Everclear? What is Everclear? What is that? Absinthe. I've always wanted to try absinthe because it's green.
Please see if you can. Oh no. You believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you've killed all the trolls.
I
though.
have not found a
Please
way.
take this with our gratitude.
Vodka was good for. Wait, so you use it too, Mona? That's
What a pity.
See, I kind of always assumed that I'll have to ask Kingath to be sure. First drink ever as a party. Dude filled my drink home with at least 6 different. Oh yeah, that's the worst part. They don't use it. I can't do it. Oh, ow. See, I feel like AI should be used in the kind of like to assist people in their work, not replace them. Like AI should be like I think it'd be really good in the medical field, like assisting surgeons and doctors and stuff, not replacing them. So he was trying to pull poor man's Long Island. Yeah, his Long Island iced tea. That's like just fucking everything, isn't it? Ooh, blackberry. Blackberries are very nice. They grow in the wild over here. Understandable. My thoughts scare me most days. I don't want to be trapped in with them. You guys classify as a poor man's.
Helping out the folks at Harlan's Walk.
I did. Blackberry wine. Wait a minute, I regret that. Pulled them off back. Silly drink or drink. Weirdly cancel out. I've seen some adventures. I haven't drank for a long time, to be honest. My wife will have a glass once in a while. AI should be seen as a tool except voice actors. A voice actor could 10 times the line. Well, see, the other thing too, though, is like, it's like, I don't know. See, it's always a weird one because it's like, I don't know enough. It's not my field, obviously. I'm just a guy that plays video games. I like AI. I like the concept of AI from kind of like sci-fi stuff. And I always like, I love the idea of AI kind of uplifting humanity into like, you know, like basically, yeah, making us better. But realistically, so far, it doesn't seem to be making us better in any regard. And it seems like it seems like with like people are using it more kind of recreationally, which is like, I mean, that's cool and all, but like until Skynet.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps? There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. I don't.
No, I
said
in a perfect world, Moan, in a perfect world. All right, have a good one. Enjoy Watchtower. Advancement.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. You outrank me now, so there's certainly rumor has it that Orient. I've got you too.
Did you ever see the Battlestar was Uprising? There's a VR they use generated. Oh. See, stuff like that, like, because the whole point of AI is it's supposed to, like, remove the heavy lifting of humanity. Instead, we got it, like, making deepfake fucking videos. See, the thing, though, like, with like, you know, like, in that situation, Dong, because it's kind of like, it's almost like in the, like, it's like with something like that, it's just going to spiral, you know, it's going to get worse and worse, and then eventually, so many ways to be well used. Or you just get hit with it. Oh, apple pie moonshine. See, that sounds nice, but the moonshine part scares me. Yeah, I would replace and kill Saul with true horrors. It makes us stupid and lazy. Yeah. That's what we use. I mean, that's a fair statement, but I feel like there's some technologies that could inherently be bad. You know? I know what you're saying, though, like, as a being pedantic.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is the wrong house. Isn't flavored vodka what Wicked is, Lee? The retention spans have gotten down to seconds. See, it's weird, because, like, I honestly, maybe it's just because I'm built different, because I do like to occasionally go on the old TikToks, but, like, my attention span is fine, and obviously maybe that's because I'm older, and, like, I would just as much enjoy watching a really long video as opposed to a short video. Hello?
It's my pleasure.
Duties?
These certainly won't be official duties. Fact is, you'll likely be expelled from the guild if Velena gets wind of the fact that you're here. And I've already been expelled. Doesn't mean I'm done, though. I'm taking down the Blackwood Company, and I want your help doing it.
I'm trying to figure out what you said, Mona, that was in reference to that. Why wouldn't you fuck with your next door? What was the issue? Well, it's like the iPad kids.
To bring them down, I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin. He's the one in charge of this expansion.
How am I supposed to capture? Oh, okay, that makes sense, Lee. We gotta go to Glade Mist Cave. Lad said, oh, fair. Yeah, the prices of everything is just kind of going sky high. Like, even like the gaming thing, it's like the idea, like Rockstar game, like GTA and like all these new games are gonna be like $100, right? And like, there's a part of me that's like, look, an extra $10-20, it's not like a whole lot if you're the sort of person that kind of, you know, buys maybe 1 or 2 or 3 games a year, whatever. You can probably get on sale. But then there's the other part where it's like, Rockstar are gonna make billions, so does that extra $20 really fucking matter? When, like, most of their money will be made from fucking shark cards. Same with, like, games like, you know, Borderlands and stuff. Well, I wouldn't say that, because again, the whole, like, the thing of, like, it's like, you know, like when people say, like, vote with your wallet and stuff, but, like, it doesn't really do enough. Like, all it takes is a small percentage of people to buy into the bullshit, like microtransactions and shit, and then people are like, oh, it works. Like, wasn't, the stuff, there was a developer at Bungie, or ex-developer, said that Bungie wanted to do, oh, hello. Oh. But see, the thing is, though, in that regard, Eclipse, though, is realistically a lot of it's not going to. Like, a lot of these development companies, like, and to be fair, right, look, I'm not, like, Rockstar is probably a good place to work at, right? Like, I'm not gonna deny that. Like, they're one of the few companies where, like, you never, to my knowledge, you never really hear anything bad about them. My kind of main worry is, like, when, you know, like, it's like Rockstar made, like, what was it, several billion from GTA? Like, did all of the employees get a bump or a raise over that stuff? Probably not. They probably, you know, it's probably a cush job. Probably has a lot of benefits. So, I mean, like, subscriptions within a subscription is a bit of a weird one, because, like, there's some games that do it. Like, ESO, Fallout First having a subscription, honestly, was a bit of a shit show. Jesus Christ of almighty. See, stuff like that, like, it honestly doesn't surprise me. Like, it's, like, fucking insane. Why would somebody cyber attack co-op? Why would you cyber attack, like, see, that's just hackers that are trying to destabilize the basic, you know, like, the working Joes, the average people. Scumbaggery.
What's that? Hello? Who's there?
See, that's just, like, those codes need to be fucking arrested and put in jail for a long time, because, like, it's like, you know, if you're gonna, like, do hacking stuff, you know, be somewhat, like, altruistic about it. Like, oh, let's hack, like, a government website because governments are assholes, or, you know, let's hack banks because banks can be assholes. Like, hacking a fucking food shop? Oh. I mean, not wrong. Like, it's like. Oh, why are you invisible? Like, it's you're fucking with the average Joe, which is like, that's just a no-no. Like, why people do that? It's like when, like, you get these protesters that will set up in, like, you know, like they'll protest in, like in main streets and stuff, and it's like, look, even if your message is the right thing, crystalline cuirass, like, even if your message is the right thing, when you start, like, messing with just basic human beings, you've lost it. Hack a bank. This series make me never feel to hack a bank. We start in the green through the traffic stuff. Hack a bank. Well, yeah, realistically, because the thing too is, like, Like, you think you're doing good by, like, hacking a bank. Realistically, you're not, because all of any money you take, the customers are gonna have to end up, like, paying back. Like, the Just Stop Oil, like, I'm a bit of a hippie when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I think we should move away from oil and stuff and, you know, be a bit more greener. But those idiots, like, stopping, like, you know, like, on bridges and stuff and, like, just being a general nuisance, it's like the message has failed. No one fucking cares. You know? Says at a hospital. An ambulance lineup. Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Stuff like that. It's like... And it's such a stupid, like, mentality going that route. Yeah, it's just... There's better ways to, like, protest. Like, if you want to protest in, like, a... Like, ooh, summoned skeleton. Like, if you want to protest, like, in a, you know, the center of a town square, fair enough. You know, like, that's cool. Protest outside of your government's area. Just don't do something that, one, harms you know, the police or not the police, the fire brigade or the paramedics or, like, hospitals and stuff, you know. And don't fuck with the honest people. Yeah, it's just people are like, they're so fucking... Well, no, I know. Like, I'm not saying, like, I know that there's, like, to be honest, we need to, I want to grab them. Like, we need to get better at stuff like that, you know, like, it's like, the thing is, like, EVs, like, yeah, EVs are very cool, and hopefully at some point they'll be better, but, like, for the time being, it's still more convenient for people to just have, you know, diesel and petrol. It's just yeah, people are like people, and the thing is the other thing too is you're gonna probably get hurt, and it's gonna be your own fault. Like, I don't ever condone anyone, you know, hurting, you know, violence is a no. But, like, when you see, like, people trying to, like, get to work, or, like, imagine, like, let's say in, like, one of those instances where they're stopping traffic, what if, like, you have, like, your wife is trying to get to the hospital because she's giving birth, you know, and you stop that, or, like, an ambulance that has a sick patient. It's just like, yeah, you're just a scumbag. So we've got Daedric boots, Daedric cuirass, Daedric helmet. What the fuck? I dropped them. Get a job, you novice. I mean, exactly. Well, it is, to be honest, and Tenebro, I do kind of agree with you to an extent. I do feel like there's a lot of instances of these, like, people where, yeah, they are very kind of, like, yeah, there is very kind of attention-seeking tendencies, you know? And it's annoying because it's like, yeah. People are still afraid of nuclear power. Like, the issues with Ukraine, and then the reactor in Japan, people are afraid of it, and, like, it's just again, I think it's like big petrol kind of, you know, making people scared over ultimately, like, nothing. I mean, obviously, yes, can be problematic, but I'm pretty sure, isn't, like, the radiation, like, we use nowadays, or the fuel cells, they're a lot more stable and generally safer? Well, no, there's hydrogen cars. They're like, is it Toyota or one of the, no, it's not Toyota. One of the companies is doing some hydrogen powered cars, and they can work. It's just, again, safety is obviously the #1 priority with any sort of that stuff. Well, how's it going, lads?
You'll never take me down. You'll never take me down.
Just imagine, Guilty, you beeping your Land Rover, having to step on your booster seat to see out over, be like, who's in my way?
I won't
Why won't you die?
Show me what you've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That the best you can do? Take that!
Bonk. Bonk.
Let's get this over.
Silenced. All right, Josh. Have a good one. Ebony goblins. Why do I keep... I think that's one of the voice actors. Curious of the Pit Viper. Resist poison on self. Boots of the Taskmaster. Oh, I kind of want to take them, but I... Where's that feather? Ease burden, 50 points. Oh, 562. Crap, what am I? Oh. Got so much gear that I could potentially sell. Feather boots. We'll drop you. Oh, you're not even worth having. Nice, Tenebro. Hello there, my good man. You're coming with us. I hope you don't mind. How are you?
What do you want?
You're coming with me.
Fine, fine.
Oh, I'm out of... Damn it. Oh, a master calcinator? Hell yeah. Is there a door here or no? Bum bum ba da dum. You know, one thing that I feel like I think is missed about like say like physical games, aside from the fact that with physical games, like obviously, you know, like with physical games, they're yours. But I miss when like you could, like, a game came out, you had the game disc, and it was pretty much like GG, you know? Like, you didn't have to do all these updates. Like, obviously nowadays, even if you buy the games doing updates. Like, instances of people that don't have access to, like, very good internet or no internet. Like, if you want a game and you want to kind of play the latest games, you have to basically either know someone that has decent internet or just kind of get fucked, which is really annoying. Like, to be honest, I don't know if, like physical games are obviously phasing out, but I do wonder, like, will they ever, like, come back? Like, if we get to a point where, you know, like, where game discs can hold more data, if they'll be more prevalent. Game last stream down. Shit. What sort of internet do you have, Tenebro? Is it like satellite or is it like mobile? What is it called? Is it mobile? Is that what it's called? Mobile? I mean, I know the pain. I used to have really bad internet. gonna go bring him back to his location. Playing single player Game Pass. If something of internet hiccups for a second. Yeah, to be honest, that's a huge issue in my opinion. Like, and Xbox was supposed to have like done away with stuff like that, you know, but clearly they haven't. It's all money scam. Oh, I do agree. Like, it's that was something that always worried me, like with Xbox, because like I've been banned a few times on Xbox. For one time was my own fault. I may have told someone to get fucked, but I got banned a few times on Xbox for trying to. I was using the looking for group on Xbox as a way to trade weapons, and I mentioned that I was trading assault rifles, and apparently the automatic ban didn't realize that assault rifles exist in the game, and I got banned twice for it. And then they ended up unbanning me and apologizing, but it was kind of like, nah, you've been banned many times. But if you get like properly banned, like on Xbox, you will lose access to everything, and that's always been like a worry of mine. It's like, you know, like you're trying to Boots of the Swift Merchant.
Thank you for your patronage.
Which is so fucking weird, Tennessee, that that's even a thing. That's so stupid. Like, Bethesda need to, like, that needs to be fixed. Have they said anything about it? Sally just pointed at a tower 10 miles away, even though we have another 50 feet from me. That can be fair, though, since it's not only the game. They want to make sure you don't play without subscription. Which, again, like... yeah, like, it's a weird one. I do feel like... Because some companies... like, some companies will... You gotta swap the helm? Bro, this is my magic helm. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, honestly, most places are doing away with, like, physical stuff. Yeah, they are called cockpits in the builder. That's what makes it all fucking hilarious. But, because was it Steam that wanted to make it so that you could sell the licenses to your used games?
You've got him. You've brought him back. Good. I want to know. Do what you must. Now.
What do you want? Fine.
Down, big man.
I won't talk. Tell me more. For me, thanks. Perhaps you do understand.
How large is the Blackwood Company? No, Shoggle. Switch 2 cartridges. What, so you can't use them in both?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Who leads them?
No.
I'm the secrets of your strength.
Never. I would rather... I shouldn't say anymore. Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. Nothing more.
Oh. He had a ring on him, didn't he? Ring of Silence. That wouldn't even kill me, lol.
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
I seen something about, like, the Switch 2, if you, like, try to do anything dodgy with it, it will, like, just kind of, yeah, brick your... Which, that's very weird. And I want to see how Europe reacts to it, because we're quite good at the, that's some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be doing that.
You got some information out of him. While the information we got from the Argonian was... I want you to get to Leowen and join... You'll be on your own. Good luck.
I need to go and sell some stuff. Let me go to my usual vendor. It's not that big, okay? It's just normal size. Don't bully him. Right. Oh. Remember my PS2 back in the day to play foreign games. A friend sent me a clip about it. Basically, you don't own it in the traditional way. See, shit like that is like should be highly illegal. I don't know. I just I feel like companies are they're getting diluted with stuff. And it's just like, you realize we're the ones that give you money.
You look a pleasure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You can't own it, then you can't steal it either. What the fuck? Pirated? What the fuck? That's pretty funny.
That's a good, an excellent bargain. A good price. A fine. You've made a good.
So is it not possible to, like, you know, with like which Fallout is at the earliest? 76 is at the earliest. Oh no, technically Fallout 1 is.
An excellent. That seems a fair price.
I have a pretty decent mechanical keyboard. There's a company called Koorui, Koorui. They're usually quite cheap. They're quite nice. If you're like RGB sort of stuff. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Master calcinator.
A good price. A fine trend. You drop. That's a fair. You got a great. That seems a fair. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I. That's a good. You got a great deal. Thank you. Come again. You too.
Where am I going? I like ones without the numpad, just because I like that they're small. What am I supposed to do? I need to... let me go back to the house and store some stuff. Playtech? You trolling? Is that like a thing? Like, I literally, when I was first doing doing like YouTube stuff, I was like looking to get like a decent keyboard, and like the thing is, like with I wanted a mechanical keyboard because I was like the clickiness of it. And I kind of wanted an RGB one, but they're like, the thing is, the market is so saturated with keyboards that like are quite like middle, like, you know, like they're middle of the way in terms of pricing, but they're still quite shit. And then I found this one. It's really good. And there's like, they make Kuryu, I don't know. They make a load of different like keyboard brands. Like they're on the kind of the cheaper end, but I've had this keyboard for ages, probably like over 2 years now. And it's served me very faithfully. But again, I think it's one of those things though, like you were saying, like we were saying earlier, Ramaz, I think it comes down to personal preference and like feel, because I know my girlfriend is always telling me I type very heavily. But then I don't know if that's I do type heavily, but the mechanical keyboard doesn't help. Because I like very clicky keyboards, like clickety-clack. So what's the button to actually... Is search the button to, like, swap between? This is a question for the techie people out there. Are the surfaces, like, the newest surfaces, right? Because I know there's, like, a lot of different variants with, like, the Microsoft Surface tablets, right? But what's the, like... What's the premise behind them? Like, what's the point, you know? Like, are they made purely for kind of people who, like, you know, work... kind of on the move sort of thing, having convenience? Like, or could you use them for like editing, like video editing? Or full-fledged laptops. Now what's the going price for like a Pro compared to like durable Daedric hammer, Red Wave? Because I messed with the Surfs 4 and I quite like the idea behind them, but I don't know whether or not, like, you know, like they're kind of the best bang for your buck. Give Micro a dime for their stuff. Why not? Or Microsoft, I like Microsoft. Well, I suppose I don't know enough about like tech like that. I'm an Xbox fanboy, but they're all pretty pricey. Yeah, because see, that's the thing, like the thing is, like, with the Surface, like, can you get a, like, because is this the question again? Could you get a laptop cheaper that does better stuff? Why did that not say it cost anything? If you don't need to touchscreen, okay, that makes sense. It was a very good warranty. I think Microsoft's trying to fill a niche. Ah. Trying to figure out, like, if I use the summon skeleton, what skeleton does it summon? Oh, it's just a standard skeleton. Get a MacBook. See, I've heard like MacBooks are pretty good, but what is that? Do I have enough? No, anything on me. Actually, where can I buy? I think where I could buy a decent like kind of summoning spell. Okay, I need to be expert for that. Maybe not. Mora Journeyman. What is Journeyman? Is Journeyman 50? Strokes at 100. Conjuration. Oh, I am Journeyman. I can summon a Dremora. You can purchase from Athagar and the Mages Guild. What is a Spider Daedra? Is X? No. Copy and paste. Looking at seeing what Alright, you need to go by. Need to go to Carl's Mage Guild. Map. Where's Carl's Mages Guild?
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I'm quite comfortable in heavy armor. Thank you very much. Where's the Carl's Mage Guild? Is that there? No. There's Carl's Mage Guild.
Sure.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ask, and I will listen.
Need to buy it from Athragar.
Greetings, Brenton. It's my... You too. I'm at your... Farewell.
Hi there.
Excuse...
Well, there we go. I can buy some off you.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, no, I want to purchase spells. Is this not the guy? No, that's not the guy.
Glistel would live with that.
What is it?
No, that's not you either.
A pleasure.
Oh, it's you. What?
Be seeing you. A pleasure.
Why can't I?
Good day.
Do I have to be in the Mages Guild to buy stuff from him?
It's my... If you need training,
Athragar doesn't sell fucking anything.
When you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. Come back and see me again. You too.
What's Starware?
Well met. Bye.
Let me wait an hour or two.
I hope I...
There we go.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Play Matronach. Matronach, Clanford, Daedroth, Dremora for 20 seconds. So it cost 86 versus 80. Dremora. Alright, we're gonna... You might summon a Dremora. Do the Dremora and make a Dremora. Summon Dremora.
A pleasure to be seeing you.
Good to see you.
The OS. Oh! I think they have their own one, technically. They've got, like, their own little UI, which is really cool. Let's see if I can make this so if it's 80. Why does it always spawn me here? Bum ba dum, bum ba dum. Is that what the UI is called? Starware? It's pretty funny. Didn't know that. Dremora. We'll see. I have to quick save here because it's being weird again. Requires a conjuration skill of 100. Well, that's problematic. Let me remove the effect. 60? Why does it require a conjuration skill of 100? What? 50? Requires conjuration skill of 75. 40? 30? What? Alright, let's name that. We'll do it, and we'll create. And this is where it's gonna be like, oh, you can't make that. $88. Not too bad, actually. Oh, why did you screech? Oh, I forgot your tongue boy. Hello, tongue boy. Starfield Computer UI is my... Oh, that's actually kind of a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. Do some more Oblivion stuff, finish the Thieves Guild, and probably start the Mage Guild. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.